All right, guys, this is MobileGamerNerd, and we are here with the live stream. I had a little bit of a hiccup there before, so now we're going to check and make sure that everything is running correctly. We are on public. Boom, there you go. Now we have stuff going on. Excellent condition. That's my favorite thing. I like when things are excellent and in excellent condition. All right, so let's check out some stuff and see what we are doing. All right, let's go into champions. So we are working on Thea. So she is the next one in our line of awesome heroes that we are going to be working with. Uh, Basically, we only have a little bit left on her masteries, right? Yeah, there we go. Um, yeah, it looks like we only have some mastery things going on, and we have two left. We basically are going to be going into what are we getting? We're going to be getting the increased damage inflicted in the arena, and we are going to be getting the 50% chance to counterattack, and then Thea will be ready to rumble. So we're all good there. Let me put this up here. All right, there we go. Got to make sure that I can actually see everything I'm doing, right? It's always important. Now, as far as the other heroes go, we are still moving forward with a few of the other heroes that I talked about recently. So we are going to be working on Magus next, and then Acolyte. I think Acolyte may be the next one we do. And then we may, if we can beat Knights Revan with Acolyte in tow, then I think we'll end up moving into Quester first, and then we'll move into Magus, or possibly put Magus on the back burner. I don't know yet. She's good, but if I beat the reason we're leveling all these guys is because we want to finish the faction crypt. So there is that. But either way, we're going to be moving forward on those guys, and then we are going to be thinking about which is the next set of heroes we want to use for Lizard Man and Undead Horde. So we're basically going to beat Knights Revan and then move into those two. As far as the other dungeons go, I don't know if there's much else we have to deal with here. Outside of Sand Devil, we do still need to beat Ice Golem's Peak, so we may mess around with that a little bit today. I don't know yet. I think we might just mess around with the event dungeon, to be honest, for right now until everybody gets in here, because I haven't even touched it. We autoed stage 20, but apparently we died when we did this stage. So I'm thinking we have block buffs, we have removal of debuffs, we have more block buffs on her with Ryan. So I'm trying to think who's a different hero that we could bring in here that would help is really the question. Another reviver would be good. We could use maybe Arbiter or Syl. I haven't decided. Let's try Syl because I want to have this on auto is essentially what we want to do with this event dungeon. I know they're going to be doing what is it? There's a quest, not a quest, there's a tournament for this dungeon that will be coming out apparently tomorrow, I guess. So we're hopefully going to be able to just kill these guys. Oh, who's dead? Who died already? Oh, that's why we're dying quickly. That's probably why we lost. I didn't even actually try this dungeon. But really, stage 20 is all you have to beat, right? Like, we don't need to beat these, right? All right, let's restart that. End battle. So I didn't actually even see what killed us. So let's go back in and edit team. Obviously, she's not going to help. Gerda was helping for the other stuff, but I'm thinking somebody who can keep everyone alive. I'm trying to think who could do damage here, but also keep people alive. That's kind of a hard buy-in right there. Let me see. Let's bring Gerda back in and we're not gonna do auto. We're just gonna go in. Yeah, we are building Quester finally. We're finally doing it. What is this? Block buffs. We're gonna do Quester. It's solely for you, by the way. That's the main reason. All right, we're going to weaken everybody. But honestly, I'm kind of excited for it because I do want to see Quester leveled up. I feel like he does some pretty big hits, and I think that's going to be fun. Wow, what is killing us so much? It's these ads, then probably. I think it's the ads that are causing us the havoc here. But we don't have any more revive. Wow, this dungeon gets crazy. I'm wondering why, because I put this on auto, right? And I was wondering why we were dying so much. Let's try bringing Cleo in real quick. I want to see if that's the problem is the ads. He does hit harder. What does he hit? Yeah, than Twin Claw. Hey, I mean, Twin Claw has done a lot of stuff for me, so I can't even argue with it. We're gonna do a hex because I want to block skills. So we are going to use. Wait, this is the skill lock, right? Yeah, this is block active skills. There we go. So they have block active skills now. Hopefully this will stop buffs. All right, so we block buffs. And then we're going to block some buffs on these other guys. I'm curious to see how he does. All right, so now we've got all of our buffs removed. So now these guys don't have any skills, right? All right, so that was the problem. Look at that. Oh my God, these dudes hit fucking hard. That is insane. All right, shields up. What does this do? Provoke, counterattack, and a provoke? Sure, why not? Let's do that first. We're gonna kill you. Ryan needs to revive Cleo. So apparently this. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be doing this dungeon. This is crazy how much damage these guys are outputting. Like literally one-shotting it at stage 20. That is insane. Holy crap. I did not expect this. All right, so that's not going to do anything. What does this do? That does nothing. Let's hex everyone. Maybe we'll eventually be able to get her back. So it looks like, oh my lord, this is insane. All right, we're going to speed up a little. Who would have thought that this is that crazy? All right, we need to shield up again so we don't die. La 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 la. I don't know what to do here. This is like insane how much damage these guys are doing. All right, we want to. What is this? Block buffs? Of removing all buffs from all enemies. We don't need that right now. We need blocking. Yeah, we're gonna block. Hopefully. Okay, good. We've got block buffs. So now we can't put it back up, so that's good. But now everybody has block buffs, and now we're all feared. Holy crap! These guys do a lot of stuff. Look at this. This is like nightmare fuel right here. Nightmare fuel. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we're beating this, guys. This is a little tough. That is crazy. All right, this removes this though. So there's that. Yeah, I don't even think we can kill these ads. It's honestly really funny because I actually did I literally put this on auto for stage 20 and it won. And I'm like, cool, so we've got at least stage 20 down. And now these ads are insane. Let me edit the team. Let me take out all these weaklings. Um, we definitely need block buffs. That's important. We're gonna give this one more go just to see what we can do here. I think defense in dungeons might be something we need here. Let me see. Quester's A1 with the extra crit damage is a 4.9 multiplier, which is crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm curious. I'm very curious to see what damage Quester's. I'm curious to see what any hero is going to put out, honestly. We're going to need defense heroes for this. So, and we need crowd control. So, let's just consider some things. So, we've got defense with him. We've got blocking of buffs with her. We've got some control here, control. Problem is, doesn't control the damn boss. But now we have defense, so maybe they can stay alive. Let's try this and see what happens. Let's see how this goes. Speed up. All right, so now we are going to not, because he's going to remove it anyway. So we're going to do the hex. Hopefully we can, I don't think we can steal his turn meter, right? We'll find out later. So we could freeze everyone. And then maybe we'll do a fear. Yeah, we'll do fear. Fear's fine. And then we will hopefully block buffs on the boss, which we did. So now he's going to steal our buffs, which is fine, I guess. We're going to remove all those stuns with the shield. We're going to see if turn meter works. Actually, no, we're going to kill this stupid bastard because he is really strong. Now we can hopefully lock skills, which of course missed on the one guy that's going to kill my whole team. That's a tough call. I don't know what to do here. We're gonna try to block some stuff here. Yeah, he is resistant to everything, this guy. That is insane how much damage that guy does. Jesus. All right, so let's keep poisoning him because that's important. I just want to see if we can beat 21 at this point. I don't think we're going to go any further than 21. 21's about as far as we are going to go. If we go at all. All right, so he's not going to freeze, but he's petrified, so that's good. So this guy has block damage. This guy has block damage. Can we freeze you, though? We can freeze you. Sweet Jesus. All right, we are going to hex the crap out of these guys. Of course, a hex will work on him. All right, we're going to heal your Carl because we don't want him to die. And then let's see if this works. Nope, still resisted. Jesus. All right, we're going to remove all these buffs. Having Cleo back would be nice right now, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Oh, nice. All right, we're going to remove everything. This guy's getting dangerously close to dying, so that's a good thing. Of course, we're getting frozen and a whole bunch of status defects put up on us, so that's not good. Oh, and they have the block damage buff, so that's not good. The shields are helping, though, so it's keeping us alive. That's surprising. Oh, Jesus. Who would have thought, right? All right, so now we're going to speed the hell up. Of course, we're going to miss that, because that's, important that we miss everything. Yeah, honestly, now that I'm watching this dungeon at the high level, F this dungeon. Yeah, I can see why most people probably don't give a shit about this thing. It's so annoying. I mean, there's definitely heroes that you could use in this that would probably work that I don't have, but yeah, it looks like this is not a dungeon that I'm interested in doing anymore. All right, so I guess we're not going to do that, but we did beat stage 20 on auto with the regular team, so we were able to beat that at 280. It's crazy the damage difference. Honestly, I think it's just what heroes are we fighting? That's why. Look at the heroes we're fighting here. All right, we have these guys, which are whatever. And then as soon as you go into 21, we're literally fighting like insanely strong legendaries in this fight, which is probably why it's so damn hard. And this guy, I mean, you could probably kill him first, maybe. You know what? Just to say, I'm curious about something because we tried killing him first, right? So let's just hypothetically say that we are going to kill Carl first, maybe. Their defenses are really high. Like, look at the defense of this guy, dude. It's insane. All right, we're gonna fear the crap out of him. Instead of going for this guy, we're gonna try and kill. Well, actually, we got to block on him first. I forgot about that. Let's see how this works. So we've got the smite. We're gonna put a shield up. All right, let's go for Carl first. Let's see if we can kill him because he's kind of a pain in the ass. All right, that's fine. And then we don't need any buff revivals, right? We're going to keep hitting him in case we miss like we just did. Getting the smites early was nice. Too bad Cleo's going to get her ass kicked. All right, he's got block damage on him now. We can't freeze you, but we can freeze you. All right, so we can't freeze you. Who loves this event dungeon? All right. Oh man, she was provoked. I was going to revive. That's sad. All right, let's hex. Speed up this time. So now that she is taunted, right? Maybe we can freeze him. Nope. All right, we can remove all this crap and weaken them, which is nice. You know, the music in here sounds like the Saw music. It sounds like the ending of Saw. I'm like listening to it right now, and I'm like, what is that? Oh man. Okay, so that's fine. Carl's gonna get his ass killed. All right, so look, we can't even kill you, Carl, at this stage. Like, how insane is this? All right, end battle. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be playing this dungeon anymore. That's waste. But the event's up tomorrow. I don't even know what you're going to get from it, so you can farm whatever. What do we need? We need to farm. Technically speaking, you can farm 3. So we get 6-star gear here and accessories. So technically, you could just farm this at stage 13 if you really wanted to, and then basically whatever stage you want if you want to do that event. If you don't want to do the event, then I would say, well, that doesn't really matter what you do, does it? All right, let's go see if we can get into this ice golem thing because I really want to beat this. It's the third dungeon, and we really need to get this thing done. Actually, real quick because we've already done that. Actually, I want to real quick go into Sand Devil. I want to see what we did with this. I don't remember if this is the team we use or not. Let me see. Let's go into 14 real quick. I just want to see because I do want to start working on Sand Devil as well, and I honestly don't remember what team we used here. We don't. Speed down is actually good for something else, so we're not going to use that. Did we bring Mithril in here? No, we didn't. I feel like we had Mithril on this team, right? All right, so now we can do hexes. All right, so that's more debuffs, so that's good. We don't need to sleep. This is definitely not the team we used. I can tell already because things are going horribly wrong, and I probably would have had what's her face on here? Mithrala. All right, so that does work on turn meter there, so that's good. That's crazy that that works. All right, I'll take it. I don't think we can put another one on. Yeah, we can't block skills. That would have been nice, right? We can do a weekend though. We already have a weekend actually. All right, we are gonna. Yeah, this destroyed HP thing is gonna be bad. Bad news bears. All right, so the sleep didn't work. We don't have a reviver either, do we? All right, so Carl is useless in here. That's fun. So we're definitely gonna bring. I think we're gonna bring Mithrala in here. I honestly don't know why I used her, Carl in here. I don't know why that was even there. Having more defensive type heroes is probably our better bet anyway. Oh, they're all dying. All right, so we definitely need Mithrala. Let's end battle. Let's restart with Mithrala. We'll bring her in here. Edit team. And is this fight contingent on? Let me just see real quick about the blessings. Right? Is this one the same as the other one? I think it is, right? Yeah, max HP. I don't remember. I don't really feel like reading this all right now. Um, Yeah, I don't know if the blessing. What's the team of the week? Ooh, look at this. Everybody's using these crazy ass heroes. That's crazy. All right, let's give it a shot with Mithral. Because like I said, I think her would be a good option because we can put the shield up at least. We're gonna do attack up. Because I don't think the buffs matter, right? We're gonna use our shield so we don't get our ass blasted, which we just did. She blasts through the shield, so there's that. All right, so we're gonna now put up all our debuffs. Weaken this little bastard. Wow, he has block buffs also. Do you know that? Something we could have that could maybe be useful in the event dungeon if you guys want to do that. All right, we don't need the other one. We're gonna go for the weekend. We didn't get it. Maybe get the weekend here. All right, we got a weekend, and we don't have any healing, so that sucks. All right, but please go to sleep. Please fall asleep. Of course, it didn't fall asleep. That's right. This is red. That's why this is gonna be a harder fight. I just realized that because we're in the wrong affinity. This is the affinity I always struggle in. All right. Nope. We're gonna get our butts kicked. Maybe what's his face will be better here. Quester. Maybe Quester would come in here and wreck stuff. He is force affinity, right? All right, attack up. And hopefully kill. Give me some deaths, please. All right, we're not gonna waste any of our regular skills. We are gonna try and put you to sleep. There you go. Perfect. All right, so now we can do poison. Yeah, poison. We'll do it for the next one. Attack once. How does... Oh, wow, that hits really hard. That's bad. Oh, that's right. We don't have the hex. We do it now, though. We could put up our poisons. This is where Gerda is actually pretty good because she puts up the poisons without actually attacking, which makes it much better. All right, we need a shield ASAP. This is going to hit twice, probably. Oh, no, it didn't. We got our defense up. Okay, that's good. And now she has all of her skills. Sorry, no, we're gonna do this. Don't kill Gerda, please. We don't want Gerda dead. Gerda dying is a bad thing. Please sleep, please sleep, please sleep. Ugh. We just got to get through this one fight. I'm like, we just got to get through this fight because this is the one that's going to be tough. All right, we're getting close. That's good. We're just going for straight damage now. As opposed to fake damage. Oh, don't kill everybody. Imagine that was it. He wiped my ass with that. That would have been funny. I'd be like, all right, great. Spirit Host is, Spirit Host is killing it right now. Whack. Why didn't that kill him? Is he not allowed to be killed by Reapers? All right, so we were able to beat that one. So now we go to the next one. Let's see, because I honestly, we need to start getting further in this dungeon because this is going to be the hardest dungeon, I think, to beat. Even Fire Knight, I think, is going to be reasonably easy. I should have put the attack up. I forgot. Even Fire Knight, I think, will be reasonably easy compared to this dungeon. Let's see. What did we do last time? Did we do the shield? Shield doesn't really matter. We're gonna use the. Oh, I should have used it. Ah, damn it! I forgot the hex was better for the other thing. Holy stuff that rhymes with spit. All right, so we're gonna need a reviver and battle. Revive time. We are going to do edit team, unfortunately, take her out, and we're going to bring Arbiter in. Hopefully, Arbiter can survive. All right, so we're going to do attack up this time with the bonus turn meter. So now we should go first. Let's put the shield up and see if that actually stops us from dying now. We're not going to do any debuffs because we need this. We need them for the when he goes to sleep. Can we sleep him? We can. Perfect. So we have the accuracy, so that's a good thing. We're going to get a weaken from this. We got the hex here, and that gives us some defense, which is good. And then we get this debuff, which we didn't get, so that sucks. We got poison. I feel like this whole thing is going to rely on whether or not we get the right skills off at the right time. I don't think I would ever be able to just auto this fight. Even if I had great heroes, I don't think I'd be able to auto this fight right now. Let's see if we can get that sleep off, though. Attack up, right? Yeah, because that also boosts turn meter, which is nice. That's going to help a lot, actually, just having that turn meter boost. All right, so he's going to get an attack. We're going to need to put the shield up so we don't die. Ooh, that hurts. But we have revive, so that's good. All right, so we're going to revive you. And then go for a weaken. So I guess Arbiter's the one. Please give me something here. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. It's because we have a lot of debuffs, that's why. Hex, right? Yeah, Hex. We need to put him back to sleep, that's the only thing. And then at least we have more heals as well with her. So that does help. All right, we got a smite, which is going to get removed in about 4 seconds, so that sucks. All right. 2 more debuffs. He's awake. He's like, good morning, sir. Please sleep. Nope, of course he's not going to sleep. All right, so we are in danger right now if he does a big hit. All right, that didn't do as nearly as much as I had thought it was going to do. So that's a good thing. Put our shield up. And then hopefully we get a hex. Nope. This fight is definitely getting... This fight is getting dangerous. Oh, you bastards. All right, we're going to get some defense. And hopefully we can sleep him. It's really all dependent on whether or not he gets that sleep or not. All right. Ooh, that's that. Okay, that's the easy hit. We're okay with that fight. That hit. Still no sleep from Mr. Muckstalker. I might have to up his accuracy. He's getting a little low, and we are getting into the higher fights. I think I did this with a couple of other heroes and a few other fights where we had to like kind of retool one hero. Ooh, look at that. So she's dead. So that's fun. But technically speaking, if he can sleep him, let's see. Um, this might actually not even be a bad thing. Let's see. All right, he's awake. He's awake. All right, we're gonna see if we can. If we slept him before, that would have been. See, it's the sleep. If we can get him to sleep, it's not as bad. It'd be funny if Muckstalker did it all by himself. I mean, he gets to sleep every other turn, so it is conceivable if he sleeps him that we can win this. It's conceivable. Probably highly unlikely, but conceivable. Oh, now he's gonna die, probably. Oh no, he didn't die there. Now he's gonna die. No, really? All right, I'll take it. Surprised he's not dead yet. Really surprised. Okay, he's asleep again, so that's good. Is Muckstalker gonna be the one? Oh, one more hit. All right, let's see. Boom! Look at that. So stupid. Oh man. That was disgustingly dumb. All right, so I guess Muckstalker is here. Wow, I just realized. Hold on, let me just pause something real quick. Once again, my stupid. Let me say community. I'm looking at the YouTube thing on here. This is why I need 2 screens. Is what happens because my tablet doesn't update as good as my actual computer. So when I say it every time, but I still feel bad. Here we go. See, now I can see all the comments again. I lost it all. All right, I'm looking at it. All right, let's go and run through. So stun would be good. All right, for Scion, yes, that makes sense. Hello, Keith Wilson. Let's get that done. Fear, you already froze. I don't know why, honestly. It's like the fear thing. I was just trying to do damage either way. That's all it was about. The progress they made in the last month. Yeah, definitely moving forward. We're gonna keep going on this. I want to see if we can come up with another way to keep ourselves alive. Maybe a second reviver. Um, and Dark Kale could be good as well. That's true. Quester, smack the boss because you won't have less hits. Yeah, I don't know. I really hate that boss. All right, let's go in here. So this is working. This is working. This is kind of working, I guess, because we're removing anything that he throws at us. But so really, the only one in here that's, I mean, even I don't know, even Cleo, is she really necessary? Like, should we go for someone who's going to keep us alive more? You know what I mean? Like bringing, like she can revive, but like let's just say we do, I don't know. Let's say we take her out. She does a lot of damage, but let's just say we bring in Visix. All right, let's just see. I'm curious how that's going to play out here because if we can do ally protect, then maybe she can just revive everyone. You know what I mean? We're going to put the shield up like we did before. All right, let's see what happens. No more failing. All right, we got our sleep, so that's good. I don't think we can provoke you, right? Yeah, we can't provoke. We can do speed down. Let's see what happens because she's going to kill. He's going to kill her in one shot. We already know that that's what's going to happen when if he hits with ally protect up. We know she's going to die. Even if I put up every buff in the world, we know it's going to happen. All right, poisons. Maybe we just get a bunch of heroes that sleep. I don't know why. You know what's funny? Someone said I should just bring Crimson Slayer in here a long time ago, and then I just didn't. But she's not going to survive that. See, there's the problem. All right, so that's bad. Okay. All right, so I think that was the whole thing with this: is you need someone who can resurrect everyone, right? Let me just see what we can do to keep her alive. So we'll get rid of you. You are useless. We've got her for some stuff. What else can we do? Defense up, ally protect. It didn't really help. We didn't get it up though. We didn't put it up, did we? Or did we? We did. Let's try Myrmidon. We may have to just build one hero, honestly, for this fight, for this dungeon. Like, I'm trying to think how we could go forward in here. We may have to just build like one hero, kind of like him. You know what I mean? Like Master Butcher, where he just kind of sucks up everything. And Myrmidon could be that guy. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Visix recently. Like she's been like she's good for Fire Knight and she's good from other stuff, but like she just hasn't been cutting it. Maybe block damage could be good here. We'll bring him in for right now. Um, who does is he HP in dungeons? And then the accuracy is kind of important here. Defense, allied defense in dungeons. Let's try this. We're just going to try different things out and see if anything kind of sticks. I'll be honest, it's daunting at this point. I didn't even think we were going to beat those two fights, if I'm being totally honest. I really didn't think we were going to get a win there. All right, give me. Now we don't have the extra accuracy, so the chances of us effing this up is highly likely. We're going to do our defense up for no reason. This attacks all enemies down. All right, so we want to attack down, or do we want to try the... We're going to try the ally protect. We're going to put it up with the HP and see if this actually makes things better. He ignores block damage. Like I said, I don't really have a good block damage team anyway, so I wouldn't be able to really maintain it or be able to put it up at the same time while the boss is like... I wouldn't be able to time it, is what I'm saying. I can put up, like, I have heroes that can do block damage. I have like 3 or 4. Holy stuff that rhymes. Why is he hitting so damn hard? All right, we are going to have to rebuild Arbiter for this fight. That's literally the only option I have here because she has to stay alive. And if she's dying, that's going to kill us because all my other revivers aren't going to survive like her. And she revives everybody. So I think that's going to be the go-to here because we're not going to... I mean, unless I can figure out a way to make, what is it? Muckstalker just keep killing them. There's always that, right? Let's just see. Because he's got a lot of sustain. Like I didn't think he was gonna survive that. If he sleeps him every single time, technically it could win. Yeah, I mean, we even had the ally protect up, and it still didn't matter. Like we got our ass handed to us. What we could do, huh? I have some thoughts on this. I have some thoughts on how to do this. I'm thinking maybe we could just hear me out here. I don't know. How many turns does he get? Like in between Muckstalker putting up his, like he definitely gets an attack, right? Or no, he doesn't. So he didn't get attacked this time. So if we can guarantee a sleep every time, then technically you could kill him, right? Because he doesn't do that attack until he gets hit. So we could, hear me out on this, put some HP gear on this buddy and some defense and make Muckstalker insanely, like I'm talking insane. Like we literally would look for specific gear that is going to hold him over and get him some crazy accuracy. And it's conceivable that Muckstalker could do this by himself, right? If he sleeps him every time, right? It's conceivable. Let me go. Let's go look at him. Let me go check out because he's definitely going to be the key. Hey, just should I spend 4.99 and break the whole 2 years of free to play? Yeah, I don't think so. All right, heroes, Champonians. But let me look at this. This is why this is going to be a problem. I'll show you why it's bad. All right, let me just see. Hold on a second. How we go in here? Uh, well, so either way, it's fine. That doesn't kill it because we can do because he just needs to survive. You know what I mean? So technically speaking, I mean, look at Muckstalker right now. Where is he? He's up here. Where is he? He just needs to survive. He was surviving the other hits. So it might work. I mean, I'm not saying it's a guaranteed hit, but you never know. Because like right now, look at him right now. So right now, Muckstalker's got 60,000 HP. My strongest HP hero has two Muckstalkers could work. That's also true. See, so I'm going to try to avoid two Muckstalkers for now because I haven't used two heroes to beat something yet, and I'm trying to not do that. If that's the only thing I can do, I mean, we're getting to the point where almost all the dungeons are beat. So if I got to build a second Muckstalker, I don't really care. So that could be an option. But let's just say hypothetically, I mean, because his accuracy is not that great. I mean, let's be honest. 280 is good, but it's not like, oh my God, good. And his speed is 199. So he has a lot of work here that we could do. We could seriously just boost his HP up to insane amounts and possibly put him in a regen set to do this fight. Because then he would gain, or like a bolster, something like that. Anything, regen, bolster, either one. Because then he would gain his HP back every single round without me having to heal him. And I could get his speed up. Say I would get his speed to like 250, 300 ish, somewhere in that range. Get his accuracy up to like 350, and his HP up to like 80 or like basically like what did I do with him? Let me see what his build is. What do we got on him? Yeah, 6 questers. That's yeah. I'm gonna build 6 questers. That's what I'm gonna do. See, but I mean, 80,000. His speed is trash and his accuracy is trash, but I put everything into HP. But he's once again, it's like all these heroes, I don't have a specific like he has attack. I don't need this on here. You know what I mean? Like these heroes have like once again, attack garbage. Doesn't need it. Like it's all I haven't sat and like really worked out a set on literally any hero. Like I've gone through and picked out gears that just happens to have some of the stats I need just to get things, but I haven't really sat and like really fine-tuned not one hero in here. So, yeah, 4 Death Knights if I could get them. So realistically, we could build Bogwalker. I mean, not, yeah, Bogwalker. We could build up Muckstalker and put him in a regen set and get him as much accuracy as we can. This is a 5-star. We actually have a bunch of stuff here. They do actually have an A1 sleep. And Crimson Slayer I could use, but she's gonna. Here we go. This has attack though again. See, why doesn't this have speed? Does this have nope attack? Nope accuracy. So this has more attack and defense. We don't want attack. We want. So this one. Let me upgrade this one to 12. See what we get. I mean, I don't know about lifesteal, honestly. I think, all right, because here's the problem. All right, so I can't do lifesteal. Lifesteal won't work, I don't think. I don't think. All right. And the reason I think lifesteal's not going to work is because it's you would need him to do more damage because that's kind of like how my build on Drex is. I have him built to do damage rather than to take damage. So if I built him as in lifesteal, I don't think he'll be able to. It would be have to be based on an attack. Otherwise, he's not going to get anything back from it. He's going to do no damage and get no HP back, so it's going to be useless. So we can't really do that. But yeah, but he won't be able to survive the hits. If he gets hit, see how he was surviving it? We need him to have high defense and high HP, which wouldn't be conducive to a lifesteal set, which is why the regen set's better. Because like let's say we put him in regen. If you look at once again this guy, Master Butcher, this does what is it? 3% of return. If we did the whole set, say we did a whole set with Immortal, just hypothetically speaking, that's what, 9% HP every single round, right? So if he's got 80,000, he's getting 8,000 HP back every single round, regardless of what I do. So that's good. And then we can look and see. I don't even. Oh, let me get out of here. I probably have a bunch of like counterattack sets and things like that. I probably have things we can put on him. Like this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Yeah, I would probably the shield blessing. Yeah, I'm thinking if we can find some counterattack pieces, that could be fun. That could be something new. All right. Well, either way, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we're going to first rebuild him to get his accuracy up because that's the main thing. We don't want him missing that. So, and then we need to get his HP up as far as we can. The attack is not super necessary. We do have the blessing on him already, so that's good. What blessing do we have on him? We have Phantom Touch, right? So that'll give him more damage, but do we want that? So yeah, there's a couple of things here that we can do. And he also, what is this? He places a continuous. All right, so if he gets hit, this is also really good because he's going to have continuous heal on top of what he already had. Good evening. Yeah, I always forget. I don't know. I don't know if it's evening or day or whatever where everybody is. I know some people it's like one a.m. when we do these live streams. So yeah, I mean, I think this could be good. And then if not, if that doesn't work, guys, then we build Quester, and maybe he's the answer. He's definitely not the answer. I don't think he's the answer to this fight. I don't know if he's the answer, but he could be. All right. What do we want to do? Let me close this. All right. So we have some free stuff to buy. Let me skip these commercials. I don't want to see commercials on there. All right. There we go. Let's skip this. Buy. Oops. There we go. All right. Cool. Everything's good. Now. Oh, it's right. Did everybody get their summon pool? What do you need here? How many do we need? 45. And then what's the event to do it? Did anyone look? Does anyone know what the event for this is? You have a renouncer? Who's renouncer? Is that a who is that? What is he in? I can look at him. All right, so this is Fire Night tournament, right? Is this where we're gonna get those 45 coins? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope, we are not getting it from this. It's probably gonna be from the event, if I had to guess. You're gonna have to go into the event dungeon to get it. Dungeon divers, do we get anything from here? We do not. Look at this. Oh, we actually do. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. So you can do dungeon divers. How many days left on this? 2 days. Do I want to spend 2 days grinding dungeons? I don't know. We'll see. I'm torn on it. All right, let's get out of here. Is this still open? No, it's closed, right? It's funny because I was actually considering doing live arena today, and it was open when I was literally planning on logging in, but then unfortunately I didn't. All right, so I just put out the video for the Hydra. That's all. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. So that's all done. Doom Tower. Let's go back in. We were gonna do the ice golem again anyway to see. Our problem here was what? What was our problem here? Staying alive, right? And then he had the stuns, but he also had ally protect, right? And we have revive. So there was that. I honestly don't remember. Let's just go in and let's just auto for a few seconds, get into the boss, and then see if I can remember what the hell we were doing here. There we go. And now we have Eric's built, which is good. So he's actually leveled up higher than he was previously. And then I got to trim my toenails because I'm sitting here with my toenails looking at them and I'm like, that's not important but for you guys to know, but it's important that I tell you. All right, we close this. I'm hoping that Eric's can actually help us with getting through the waves a little bit quicker. So Sacred Order, put Sacred Order and get Nut. Yeah, exactly. If I use Nut, I'll be like, that's fine. 67 is crazy for free to play. What is 67? I don't know what we're talking about here. I'm confused. What is 67? What the hell? All right, there we go. We're good. So the hope here is that Arix takes all the damage, dies, and then gets resurrected. That's that's the hope. But we all know that what I plan and what happens are usually not the same thing, and that's fine. Oh yeah, it's right. There's the Grim Tactics. Is it called Grim Tactics, right? Grim Lord Tactics, Grim something, whatever, Grim Guard, whatever that is. That game, the guy responded to me about that game, so we are going to play that. I don't know if I'm getting early access to it yet. I'm still waiting to hear back. So we have that going on, and then I am going to I'm going to try and download Bad for Bad, Bad to Bad, and see if that will actually load on my computer because sometimes they just don't because that game is really fun. So we're going to download that and get that going. And then King's Raid, I'm just going to keep doing random videos on it. I don't know if it'll be every week, but it's coming out. We have another one coming out Friday just because I love that game and it's still fun. So whatever, we'll play that a little bit. But the new games, like I said, those are the two newer ones that I want to look at. There's also a few RPGs that I'm looking at that I want to try to do because I would like to get an MMO on here that's not like a gotcha game. So that's something we want to work on as well. Um, and I know all right, so let's see. What team did you use for Hydra, for Mithril Fragments? Funny enough, I actually just did, what is it? You tried Trunda, Ninja, Morgan, Morag. Okay, there we go. It's Raggy for Fire Knight tournament. Yeah. I did for Hydra, I just got Drex. That was it. Drex unlocked Hydra for me. That was it. Cuz and then all you got to do is get a team together that can protect Drex. That's it. Wasabi. Yeah, that's it. If you want to beat Hydra early on in the game, literally just fight in the tag team arena and buy things for Drex. Dry your clothes. Buy your fragments for Drex every single week or day or whatever it is you buy them. You have to buy them every single time they pop up because then once you get and actually you don't even need Drex. Um, if you have, if I don't know when you started, but if you have, all right, let's look through the ones. I think Mordecai might actually have a code to get him early on. Um, what was the other thing? Artak. He's an AOE fire damage dealer, and everyone just got freaking ninja. So between those three heroes, hopefully you have one, possibly two of them, and that'll burn your way through it. Yeah, Grimguard Tactics. Yeah, God's Raid is it's just boring. That's the problem. Like it's a great game. That's the funny part. Like God's Raid could be an amazing damn game, but it is literally just you have to just leave the game on for hours and just farm to get EXP and stuff. It was terrible. Or just throw three questers at Hydra. That is also an option. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention to what was actually happening right now. I don't miss God's Raid though. I mean I played it like I said I did that one video that I forgot about and I popped that in for the green heroes. Yeah, I did try Flames of Valhalla. That game's those it's that's those auto games where you literally just essentially watch your character run to another objective and I don't like that. If you want a good honestly a good RPG, what was it? If you want a good mobile RPG, that's like almost like a Final Fantasy kind of thing. Funny enough, that game, what is that? Adventure Quest? It's called Adventure Quest. It's an older game but they brought it back on mobile like a couple of years ago, maybe 5, 10. I don't remember how long ago it was. 5 years ago. It wasn't super long ago, but it was a while. And I played that for a little while. That's a really good MMO. I just realized we're in the middle of everything. Holy crap! All right, we gotta pay attention for a second. Yeah, Roblox is good though. I do like Roblox. I'm not actually. I have never played Roblox. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was thinking about a different game. My cousin plays what is that? Minecraft, and then I've heard Roblox is insanely addicting though for everyone, everyone involved. Oh crap! I just realized we're in Force Affinity again. Foot reveals. I'll put one up. I'll put my dog's foot up. That's what I'll do. I'll be like, "Hey, doggy. Do we want to do this? This might be a bad idea. No, we're gonna do it anyway. Because if he dies, we don't care. See? Perfect. Exactly what we wanted to happen. Oh man. It's like, hey, we're just gonna make sure that Eric's dies and then revive him. That's it. Perfect. All right. All right. I don't think Eric's is gonna be the I don't think Eric's is the what's the word I'm looking for? The solution here, but we never know. Who knows, right? I've done dumber things. All right, he's gonna get an attack, and I don't like that. So please stun him. Thank you, jerk. All right, speed up. Turn meter down. Nope, that's not working. We're gonna hopefully not die here. Ooh, I forgot that she had the ally protect. We don't have a secondary. We don't have a secondary reviver, so that's not good. All right, so bad strategy, buds. All right, let's go for you. Nice, 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 nice. All right, we get some defense and some hexing. Hopefully, get some turn meter drop. Perfect. We're going to keep you healed all the way up. We need you not doing anything bad. And then stuns around. All right, so she's getting close, so that's good. We're about to get smacked in the face. So let's put that up. Perfect, perfect. All the things we want. And now the question here really is it going to help? Are we going to be able to beat the boss? Because that's what happened last time, right? We died, I think, while we were fighting the boss, and we ended up killing the ads. Let me see. Let's pause for 1 second. I have to make sure. Yeah, it's definitely this. Here's the thing. Playing 2 years straight isn't hard the way I play it because I'm just dicking around. You're struggling on Doom Tower, can't even beat the first room. Well, you just started, right? That was what we said. Used to play Bad to Bad Extinction back in the day. It was fun. You are not alone. Yeah, well, remember, the game takes a while, and the first few months, where am I doing? The first few months of playing this game, and I've said this before, are the worst months of the game. Literally the worst. Like you have no heroes. Everything seems like it's like daunting. It's ridiculous. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter if you have all level 60s. Like if they're all geared poorly and don't have their masteries, did you level them all up? Like are they all built correctly? There's a lot of things that can change things. If you don't build heroes for like what they're supposed to be used for, that can stop you. There's all kinds of stuff that can stop you from doing things. What was this guy doing? But it really just depends. I mean, level 60 honestly doesn't do anything technically by itself. Yeah, I mean, the masteries change a lot. You don't think they do, but like level a hero to 60 and then try them out before you level their masteries and then put their masteries on them, like the correct masteries, and you'll be like, "Holy crap." I think I wasn't paying attention and that guy just got killed. I was like, "I think we didn't mean to do that." Yeah, it's, honestly just doing the right things and leveling heroes is all you need to do, really. Yeah, no. The stun doesn't even hit. Oh man, that's great. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of people that are going to tell you to do a lot of random crap that's probably not correct. So, like I said, I never tell anyone to do what I do. This is like what I'm doing is a challenge run. It's not something that's like, does it work? Yes, it's working now. You're seeing it work, but like, is this the most opportune way to do things? And is it the best way or the fastest way? No. This is for people who just want to kind of relax and play the game at their leisure and not worry about what's happening. That's what this is for. All right, we're gonna heal Eric's because I don't. He's screwed either way. I don't think we're getting our turn meter draw. Oh, we actually got it. Perfect. Hopefully no one dies now. All right, we're gonna hopefully be able to actually do the right thing here. I got to start paying attention. Well, um, when you say that you haven't been able to beat the first room, are we talking about normal Doom Tower or are we talking about hard mode Doom Tower? What are we talking about here? That's the question. We need to know what we're discussing here because I actually if it's hard mode, that's a different story. You should be able to beat normal, right? Even the first room. Come on. Yeah, it is normal. Really? Are you just saying that, or you actually can't beat the first room? Ooh, that hurts. Seriously. Okay, just making sure. All right. So this. Well, essentially, you've been playing for 2 years though. But when you say two, oh my God, that how is that killing him so fast? Jesus. That is not good, guys. This is not looking good for us. He's gonna smack us in the face, and then they're both gonna come back. This is gonna be the world's longest fight because I'm honestly being very lazy right now. Like I'm talking and doing this at the same time. I probably should focus, but I'm not. I'm not. I am not focused at all. We just need to get his damage down now. Here, we'll just do auto until he just do some autoing until he actually does anything. Just so I don't have to sit here and press buttons every time. Save myself some trouble. Oh, 2 months. 2 months is different. I thought you said 2 years. And that's the end. Oh well. I'm gonna have to pick a different team. So we're gonna need more damage out of this team and be able to kill that guy a little quicker. I don't want to do that for 4 years this time. So Eric's is honestly he sucks. I don't like him in there. Well, let me rephrase that. She doesn't. He's not bad. Just whatever. All right. When you unlock Doom Tower, I use level 40 renouncer, 60. All right. So just real quick, let's get out of here real quick. Well, we're gonna help grab a beer. Come here. Let's get out of here. All right. So Doom Towers. So let's get out of there. So literally just building your gear up. So in this first fight, let's just see. Let's just get these guys out of here. I'm almost positive that if you build up literally almost any heroes, you can beat this. So let's just say we picked horrible heroes. Let's just say we picked my least favorite ones of all of them. We'll bring it. Say this is your starter. We're literally going to use my least favorite hero. So you bring in your starter, and then we'll look at the gear real quick after this. All right. Um, so we put these in here, and then we'll bring Acolyte and Quester in. Sure, why not? Let's try it. And then, all right. So this gives us attack up. This gives us our damage dealer. It gives us some nonsense that we just decided to throw in here. And then we will probably want to bring in a defense down hero. So let's just say War Maiden. Let's just see. Let's see if they survive. I'm pretty sure I did this, honestly, with just my Kale. Like, I think we did a video once, and I just threw Kale in here by himself, and I think he won. So, and when you say the first room, like, I don't know if you mean literally the first room, but it's all going to come down to damage, essentially, with these fights. So, if this is what you mean by literally the first round, so as you can see, it wasn't even like it was that hard. Now let's go look at why. Let's go look at the heroes now. Turn off auto climb, yes, because we don't need auto climb because we're doing floors we already beat. So now these are heroes that I hate. So literally almost everyone in there except for the 250s actually. Actually no, I like War Maiden. So that's not true. All right, so War Maiden. She's 49,000 power. All right. I think the first, you can probably go back into my videos and check out. I think I did Doom Tower stuff probably right around the 40-day mark, to be honest. I think we did that. Um, but it also means you have to have the right stats. So basically, when you're looking at your hero, I don't think she's important right now, but either way, let's look at the one that I don't like. Here we go, her. All right, so she. Now, if you look at her stats, the reason it works, now my crit rate is not high, so this is what you need to look for. So if your crit rate is not high, this is actually low, just so you know, but you can do it, obviously, as you just saw. She's fine. We have crit damage on her at 200, and we have crit rate at 73. This right here technically is more important than this number. All right, in the beginning, because hitting those crits is going to seriously enhance your damage. Now, even if you get it to 73, I don't think that matters too much because I believe, does she have the 15%? Yeah, on her main hit, she has an extra 15% chance of inflicting a critical hit. This skill doesn't matter for crit, and this one also, this one does matter, but this one doesn't matter for crit. So technically, this will almost always crit this attack if you have like 70 to 85% crit rate. So that's all you need. Now, her artifacts, what do we have on her? So we put a crit damage glove on her. If you want to beat it early, just put crit rate on her glove and that'll just solve the problem. Unless you happen to have a bunch of gear that just happens to have a lot of crit on it by luck. Like, see, this one has crit damage. The other option is you can find gear that has crit damage on it and still have the crit rate glove. You know what I mean? So you can kind of mix it up. You're going to want to put an attack chest on your main damage dealer. This is defense because I built her specifically to not die for some weird reason. I don't remember why. And then you're going to want speed boots on every single one of your heroes. Literally every single hero that you put in that Doom Tower has to have speed boots. If they don't have speed boots, you might as well just quit. It's not going to be good, and that's it. No, my Yakarl does not have 100%, by the way. My Yakarl is, where is it? Where's Yakarl? Where is Yakarl? All the way at the top. Here we go. Stats. I think he doesn't know what. I don't think anyone I have really. Yeah, 78. Average for me is between 70 and 90, and I have a few random ones that I got lucky on, and they're like over 100. But otherwise, most of my heroes don't have 100% crit rate. But back to the girl. So the other thing here is you want lifesteal. If you didn't do lifesteal on your main damage dealer, your starter hero, that's a big no-no. All right. So put lifesteal on your main hero, crit rate on the glove, attack on the chest. That should be enough. And then if you have either Spirit Host or even War Priest, like you just saw, who's terrible, you can use her in there. And just make sure that, if anything, just go back and watch my starting 5 video. You don't need to use those. You don't need to use those 5 heroes. You just need heroes that do the things that those heroes do in order for it to work. So if you're having trouble in there, I mean, just the beginning. What is it? The beginning team. Where are we at now? We're on stage. I've been lazy with the Doom Tower today. I mean, this week. Here, what are we on? Stage 79. So even this team is going to suck. This is going to be tough. Let's just try it. Whatever. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm always interested to see what works because I don't care if we die here. I just wanted to see if it does work. This is more of a maybe coulda woulda. I have a feeling at minimum the 250s are going to die. Unless we get lucky. I mean, I do have a healer, which is crazy. See, we have a healer. See, who thought that? And I said that War Priest was bad, right? I didn't actually say she's bad. I just said she's not anywhere near as good as Valerie. I would choose Valerie in here. So now this on auto might kill us because of Santa. Like, I would probably take it off auto at this point and not let it run its course. But because you're gonna get unkillables and a bunch of other crap that's gonna be annoying. And he's back. They really like fighting him. Yeah, I figured this team was going to die, by the way. I had very little hope that this was actually that they were going to survive this. But you never know. Because they're also focusing on the wrong heroes. Like, that's going to be their downfall. Say unkillable, and that's it. They're dead. Because they don't have anything to remove. Actually, no. Acolyte does. Acolyte has stuff that removes stuff. The question is whether he's going to be able to do it or not before he dies. He really likes that move. So my level 60s can probably handle this. Exhaustion. He's going to keep using exhaustion, though, because I can't change that because he's got the... and the AI is really annoying. They're going to constantly use their A1s. See? He's not even going to try to remove it. I'm not that shocked that Acolyte's staying alive. I'm not totally shocked here. This isn't a total revelation. Oh, look at that. They just killed that guy. They really should... Oh, nice. She actually got her freeze off. That's amazing. F your life. Bing bong. All right. So now Mountain King's kind of a jerk and he does a lot of damage. And he can take a lot of damage. He really is a jerk. And he can literally start one-shotting your team, by the way, depending on your how strong your heroes are. All right, so look at that. We literally just beat what is that? Stage, what is that? 79 with these two dopes who aren't even maxed. All right. And with this is really your big thing is you got an attack up, you've got your damage dealer, and you've got your defense down. If you've got those three things in your team, you shouldn't have too much of a problem if you've been building them. Um, what is this? The throw B. Let me just see. I always let's talk about 90 Bommel, man. Yeah, 9 Bommel is terrible. Um, Bommel's actually one of I still get stuck at him in hard mode. He is a jerk. I don't even know. Is that what we're up to? Yeah, we're actually on Bommel right now. Do I need what do I need? Oh, I need a gold key for that. Yeah. We're on Bommel right now for hard mode. I just didn't feel like doing it. I feel like I can beat him on the first round. So, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I've beaten him before on the first round. Um, you don't need 100% crit rate. You never need 100%. I am very much against 100% crit rate. No, I'm not. I just never can do it. That's the problem. I can never do that. But yeah, essentially go in and just make sure your heroes are good with their stats. So like War Priest, she needs to hit her. I have terrible accuracy on her, by the way, which is something we need to fix, which I think I actually didn't do. We haven't changed her since the beginning. Look at this. I have a defense banner on her. Like, how bad is that? But that's crazy. So this is fine. Um, so we need to put an accuracy banner on her. So I would say just get her speed up as far as you can. And whoever your attack up hero is, like if it's Spirit Host, if you're going to use her for your attack up, or if you're going to use War Priest, like whatever. I mean, I don't really recommend War Priest, but she's not terrible. And then like these guys have a lot of gear on them, but like I said, they're half the power of my other teams. So this guy is probably honestly about where you'll be at, like power wise ish, somewhere between 20 and 30 probably for your heroes when you first get there. If you're lucky, sometimes even I've seen teams even in the 12 and 15,000 that can probably beat it. If you speed tune your team like the starting five team, you'll get through it fine. So that's this fun stuff. All right. I think that's it. We hit the hour mark, right? We're at the hour. Yeah, consistency. I mean, here's the thing. If you haven't noticed, I am not about consistency. I don't care about it as much. There's if you're trying to do your farming and all that stuff, yeah. But you could literally spend months trying to do like yeah, I know auto runs. I don't have any problem with auto runs. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't have it, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to have it. I'm just saying need is a strong word. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about the whole 100% crit rate thing. Um, the only time that's going to start to really matter, if it matters at all, would be in high end runs. And I don't know any dungeons that I've been doing. I don't know how much I've been doing in any of these dungeons, honestly, where I've had a problem where I farm. But I don't farm, like I said, I don't farm the high end dungeons. But like I'm not going to go in here and well, Minotaurs, whatever. But um, like I'm not going to go in and farm stage 10 on Dragon. I'm just not. If I'm going to farm it, I'll probably farm it on stage 1 just to get stuff, and it's fine. Like it's, but I don't even do that. That's the funny part. I don't even farm this crap. So like if I want consistency, it would be for the higher end stuff that I don't even farm, which is, I mean, like I said, it just depends on what you guys want to do. Yeah. Out of the poison set, yeah, he's just been where he is. Like I said, I haven't really changed any of them because they do their purpose. That's the whole point. It's like once I build a hero to do something that I use them for, I'm not going to rebuild them unless they need to be rebuilt because then you're just wasting time. So unless there's a hero that like specifically, like I think who did we rebuild recently? We rebuilt somebody. I forgot who it was. I know one of the most recent ones we rebuilt was not most recent, but one hero that we rebuilt was Grush. And that's because he wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing. And he sucked. And then I rebuilt him for this, and now he's like I said, he's on my Nightmare Clan Boss team. So that was worth a rebuild because he actually he wasn't doing his job. So if I have a hero that's not doing what they're supposed to be doing, then yes, I'll go back and rebuild them. That makes sense. But like once again, I'm also a proponent of you guys doing whatever the hell you want to do. So if you want to spend your time doing, if you want to try to gear up Tanix Hate Flower and make her the best Tanix Hate Flower, I mean, who the hell am I to tell you to stop doing it? Go ahead, have fun. That's the whole point is that I play the way I play to have fun, and you guys should play the way you guys want to have fun. That's the ultimate goal, right? If you want to build up six questers, and go into Dragon hard mode and try to kill it with all questers and regen, then you know what? Make a video. All I ask is that you make a video about it because then I get to watch it. Does anyone know a good server to find clans to join? No, I don't. You'd probably have to go on like check like Discords and stuff. I'm sure like all the people out there have like Discords and like Hell Hades and Ash and all. I'm sure all those people have like places that you can go to find clans. There's probably a clan board if I had to guess. You could probably just go in here and probably find a clan. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Hope you guys had fun. Once again, remember, I know I already had a few comments. No, well, not a few. Like one person commented that like, oh, it's over. Everything's like I like the free to play stuff. Like when I put up all the new stuff. It's like you don't have to pay for it, guys. You don't have to pay for any membership, and nothing is changing. You guys are going to be all good. Everything that's here that we've been doing, the live streams, all of it is staying free. It will be free forever. You're just going to watch some videos, and that's it. And if you want to support and get some cool little guys, yeah, fine. Then you can pay the $1.99 and get your little things and your free videos. I'm not going to be doing, just so you guys know, I'm not doing any videos for the extra content that are going to be detrimental to like people who just watch the videos. So like I'm not going to be like, "Oh, we beat what is it? Like we beat whatever, stage 10 of Ice Golem." I'm not going to make a video about Ice Golem 10 and how we beat it and put it behind a membership block. All right. Membership block is going to be for extra videos. Like literally the first one I put up now is just me messing around with teams in what is it? In the faction wars. Like that's it. It's just going to be extra stuff that I do for people who do that. That's it. That's all it is. And nothing else is going to change. So yeah, if you guys don't want to pay, don't pay. It's fine. I'm not really asking anyone to do it. It's just there if you want to. All right, so that's it for today. Hope you guys had fun. And yeah, we're gonna go do some other stuff, and I'm gonna go play some Bad to Bad and try to download it and see if I'm hoping it works on my emulator because I really want to play it on here. All right, so yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Tell your friends, like, share, subscribe, do whatever. Sign up. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys, have a good one. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd. Take care.